on the side for myself when the traders bring them up in the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Got a pretty good stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. That's a good concoction. But keep trying new things. Alchemy rewards inquisitive minds. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can use this. Good morning. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Take care of yourself.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old
I've got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try out.
holding
Venison
him?
anytime soon?
Why, I've got him in my cellar.
I'll be sure to bring some back
He's
to you the
my
next time I go.
prisoner.
Maybe
Face it,
quick,
Carl.
and there might be a bowl
Your
of hot
stupid
stew
son
in it
is
for you.
dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more
What
to
are you
this.
looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Had enough of fish and fowl?
Those
Treat yourself and your
Battleborn,
kin to a choice cut of
they're in
steak
with the
or a tender rack
Imperials.
of ribs.
They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help,
Chops and
meet
steaks
me at
fit
my
for your
home.
Come and see
I'll
the
tell you
special
the whole story.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms,
finest cuts, fresh
I know
from
I
the
made the right
wilds.
choice. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but
Had enough
if you
of
find
fish
it out
and
in your
fowl?
travels,
Treat
I'd be
yourself
grateful
and
to
your
you.
kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. The new wizard.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Averstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
If only you could help bring my son back to me. Thorald's disappearance has been hard on all of us, but Averstein has taken it badly. He's afraid of being taken as well, so he hasn't left the house. All he talks about is Thorald. Please help Averstein if you can. Something has to be done. We're all going to lose our minds. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband, Eorland, tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr, the Companion's Mead Hall. Ah, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Don't even get me started on that lot. Huh, they put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, you've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them. Grey Mane. Huh, now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history. You
So,
take care
you're
of
here to
yourself
help?
now.
My brother Thorald. He was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not. I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Do you have news? Did you find something? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9. It's worse than I thought. So, North Watch Keep. Then we know where to hit him. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters. What? You, alone, reasoning with the Thalmor? That's madness, friend. You're serious, aren't you? Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
Well met, traveler. Still working at Savannah
Tired
Mare
bread
and
and stew.
Shiny
Had enough of fish and
trinkets.
fowl.
Why shouldn't I?
Treat yourself
Just
and your
because
kin
I'm a
to
gray
choice
main
cut of
doesn't mean
steak
I
or
can't
a
earn
tender
my
rack
By
of
the
ribs.
great
I
Aorlan
didn't mean...
Grey
I'm sorry I
Mane
asked.
himself.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mom?
I've been needing you to mop the place down extra
You
tonight.
see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Ha! Snowback. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess I thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Need anything else? Just let me know.
That's good armor you got there, friend. Iron, solid and true.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foes.
I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow. Let's go.
If you have need.
Need supplies?